Well, so far so good. If you ask me for the Super Six, honestly, there are so much, a lot of surprises have been happening, but it's something that a lot of people actually anticipated from the beginning of the tournament. Bayelsa Queens have shown the whole of the NWFL, the whole country, Nigeria, that they've got all it takes to be champions of the NWFL. The Super Six is tilting down. The finals would actually take place on Sunday, and it will be not necessarily the finals, but the final game actually will take shape between Nasarawa Amazons and Bayelsa Queens. And as it stands now, Nasarawa Amazons, they actually lost their game on Thursday against Rivers Angels. That game ended 2-1 in favor of Rivers Angels. So as it stands, Bayelsa Queens is topping the group chart with maximum points of 12, and then they all have plus 9 goals, followed by the Nasarawa Amazons. They have 6 points with 2 goals or 3 goals rather. But the way it stands, if for instance Nasarawa Amazons still win the rest of their games, that means they will have the same points. That's 12 points with Bayelsa Queens. But if Bayelsa, that is to say the final game, if they play the final game and then Bayelsa Queens are able to get the victory, or they lose to Nasarawa Amazon, they are going to be on the same points, but Bayelsa Queens would practically take that trophy, if you ask me, because they have a huge difference in goal. They have 9 goals. Monday Gift actually scored 7 goals in this tournament, and 2 were scored by her other teammates. Talking about Joy Bukiri. So sorry, I can't remember the name of the scorer for the other goal. And so far so good for the Super Six. It has been very, very interesting tournaments. I've had so much fun, and then I'm still having fun, and I know that for the final day is going to be very exciting, because a lot of personalities are expected to actually come and be part of the final game for that very Sunday. And I would say that Rivers Angels, they were able to put smiles on the faces of their fans also. We have Tobex here, and she has been here from day one. So Tobex, what's your feel about, or what can you say about the competition so far?
I think we've had a fantastic competition so far. It's been a revelation that the most prepared teams have come out to show that they really want to represent Nigeria in Africa. Bayelsa Queens, they have not left anybody guessing. This time last year in Ijebu, while we were doing the same competition, Bayelsa Queens, everybody tipped them for the championship, but at the end of the day, they were not able to do a lot of good. It wasn't that impressive. Don't forget that they were league leaders to week 13 before we went to Ijebu, and they disappointed a whole lot of people. But this time around, they have gained from last year's experience. They have won all their matches played so far. And with them, they have Super Falcons Gift Monday that has turned in 7 goals in this championship, with the 3 goals that she has in the phase 1 of the league, making it 10 goals for this championship. It's so exciting, and the stands are full. Edo Queens, they've not been able to host to win. Delta Queens, they've not been too impressive. And I think Africa is ready for a new champion this time around.
Promise, you've been here, you've seen some of the matches played so far. What's your impression about the Super Six of the NWFL?
Fantastic football, football at its peak as far as female football is concerned. A few hitches here and there, but all that can be ignored, considering the fact that women's football is still work in progress in this country. But I think kudos should go to the organizers, NWFL, led by Aisha Family. They've done a very good job. Rome wasn't built in a day, so this is work in progress. What we see right now goes to show that women's football has prospect and has promise. As I said, quality football on the pitch. Perhaps the facilities could be better in terms of the playing surface for the players. We've seen individual brilliance, and we've also seen play can even be better if the playing surfaces are better.
All right, what do you have to say about Edo Queens? They have not been so impressive in this tournament.
Well, they are the hosts, but like the deputy governor would always say, they are not always desperate to host and win. You know, they want to win and win clean. It's apparent that Edo Queens as a team have issues. I remember they sacked the coach just after the game against Nasarawa a few days ago. That may have affected the players psychologically. But I think they were able to bounce back to play some beautiful football against Bayelsa Queens. Unfortunately, they lost that game. They should have won. I think the Bayelsa goalkeeper stood between Edo Queens and victory on the day. They are fighting now. They'll live to fight again another day. It's a team that's got a lot coming up, young players. But I think a change in the technical crew during the competition may have, or maybe having an adverse effect. However, they are a team that can do so well in time soon.
Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. That's a very good one. Mathematically, the way it stands, if Nasarawa Amazons win their next 2 games, they will have 12 points. But I don't think they will be able to leave the trophy, because Bayelsa Queens, even if they lose against Nasarawa Amazon on Sunday, it means that they have 12 points plus 9 goals. But Nasarawa Amazons, they have lesser goals. So even if they win their next 2 matches, they will not leave the trophy. So mathematically, I think is already. We can easily say right now that the champions of the NWFL is Bayelsa Queens. But we'll wait until Sunday. Maybe Nasarawa Amazon, maybe they will score 5 goals to nothing or 6 goals to nothing against Bayelsa Queens. Let's see how that pans out. Thank you so much for being there, and thank you so much for watching. Do enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now.